Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Monday Mojo with me, Coach Mo, and Happy New Year. Cheers to you, to all of us. And I have this little calendar that one of my clients gifted me, and the message for December 30th and 31st is searching for that one person to change your life. Look in the mirror. So if you're here and you're watching this video today on Monday, very beginning of the new year, I want to congratulate you for working on yourself, right? That's what we're here to do every single day. And knowing that if we want to make changes, we're the ones that have to begin to make those changes. So happy 2018. Let's get started. Let's go for the ride. I hope that you had a wonderful holiday season. And for those of you who have been following and staying in touch with me, you know that we are going through The Wisdom of Sundays by Oprah, which is a compilation of the different guests and authors that she's had on her show. And the focus of this book is really spirituality in not in a religious sense, in a sense of finding spirit within us, within everything that we do and in life, and just really finding those jewels in all of our interactions and all of our conversations with individuals that help to light us up, ignite our souls, so that we can continue living on a mission every day. So with that, today I want to read a passage from Bob Bell, one of my favorite people in the whole world. I'm not going to say much about him, but you can check him out. Rob Bell has some wonderful books out there. So, of course, we're still in the chapter of awakening, right? Understanding what spirit is, awakening that spirit in our life within us. So, they're talking about God, the meaning of God, and how that differs for different people. And so Rob says, so what's fascinating is the ancient Hebrews have this word called ruach, R-U-A-C-H, which is the life force that surges through all things. And the word in the very beginning of Genesis 1, the spirit hovering. But for many people in our world, spirit is that which is less real. You know what I mean? Oh, it's spiritual, meaning this other realm. And then there's awe. We've all experienced that moment of awe. I simply want to give the name God to that. So the person who says, oh, I don't know if I believe in God, but deep down in the hospital when your kid is born, well, what else is that? What I'm trying to do in this book, the book that he just wrote, is simply move a person's conception from somewhere out there, spirit is out there, which is optional, to the very thing that we're all plugged into, okay? And I love that. And I'm using that as our theme for today, plugged into. So my ask of you today is that you reflect upon, right? You can look at the whole of 2017 and ask, what was I plugged into? Okay? And now that we've started a new year, think about, am I plugged in general? Am I plugged in? Do I have this sense of connection and soul purpose, soul ignition, right? Within me? Where is ruach in me, in my life? And in what I'm doing right now. And that's really the key for me, right? Because we're always talking about moment-to-moment awareness. And so right now I'm recording a video for you. And I might want to ask myself before I start this video, what am I plugged into? So that I know that what I'm doing, whatever it is that I'm doing, that I am plugged into something greater than myself, which is going to make it more meaningful, more powerful, and I most likely will not go through the day feeling disengaged and uninspired, right? Who wants to be uninspired? So even if I'm doing the dishes, my gosh, I want to be inspired doing the dishes, okay? Sometimes that means that I have to play music that lights me up so that I don't care if I'm doing the dishes, right? So I want you to contemplate, in general, what are you plugged into? Where do you find that plug of energy, okay, that electricity? And in everything that you do this week, maybe stop and think about that activity, your purpose behind it, your intention behind it, and where you're going to get that source of energy and excitement and engagement in what you're doing, okay? And then finally, just for the year in general, 2018, since this is our very first Monday Mojo in 2018, is there a theme for you? Is there a word that really is going to define what you hope to accomplish or how you want to show up in 2018? And have that be that plug that you plug into. So think about that. And I would love for you, if you do have a word or a mantra, a quote, a saying, whatever it is that's going to drive what you want to feel this next year in 2018, I would love for you to share it below. Okay, and I also want to announce that this week I'm opening enrollment to my very first online community and learning portal called the Fire and Flow Circle. It's for men and for women, high achieving professionals, entrepreneurs, leaders who want to be on this path of soul searching, of lighting up our lives and our spirits every single day, while we lead and while we are successful in our businesses and in our lives. So I invite you to go to my website, MoniqueCatoggio.com, and that's MoniqueCatoggio.com. I'll put the link below. And just click on the Fire and Flow Circle, and you're going to read all about the different options that are available to you. And I'm very excited because the community, and just to be a part of the community and get learning modules every month, master classes, Q&A with me, and a whole bunch of other wonderful benefits, it's only $37 a month, right? And I know that we all can find that $37 a month if it's going to mean that we're going to have a community of support with us every day, and we're going to be on this path together of reaching our highest and best selves in every aspect of our lives. It's very much a holistic life leadership program. So I invite you to check it out. I invite you to join, and thank you for being here with me today on your Monday Mojo, and have a fantastic, inspired, plugged in week. Take care.